Move team, and then chaos into the braking zone, right into the back of the Polymove car, and that was both. Maverick out on track. That's the Code 19 racing car from America with issues, Jolien.
Yeah, that's not gone well straight away for Maverick. Then Code 19, American.
UAE teaming up for Fly Eagle. Fei Ying at the wheel and a little dart there left and right. There's issues there for Fei Ying, the Khalifa University team backing that, and it comes to a stop.
GPS there, I think. They lost the self-localization. It's going okay, and then suddenly, oh, wants to pitch left. Then it goes right and just about avoids the wall. Hopefully saw that coming with the help of the radar. Slammed on.
Past the support pits to the right. Okay, first sector and into the wall for Fei Ying. Is that another localization issue?
Yeah, they're really struggling.
Straight into the wall for Fei Ying, then coming to a stop. They're slowly. Tentative lap. Oh, into the wall. Just made it through that last part of the triple right-hander, and it cuts out.
That's an error in the there for Cadettis. They just turned it too early for the corner. It's a triple right-hander there.
Eva, the name of the car. They've been looking quick, and what has happened there? Lock up on the straight, all four wheels smoking.
And all of a sudden, screech, on go the brakes, 4 tyres locked up. That's
fast, but at the moment, qualifying is proving tricky for them. And off the line, the red light flashes, and to a stop comes Team Tum.
Yep, that is engine off there. Connectivity there, you can see the purple light turns to a flashing red, and that is heading to the barriers and heading.
Hander, you can see there, it just cuts out immediately, halts on the brake, offline.
They've got to be cautious. Whoa, not like that.
And that is what happens under the lights. Cold attempt.
And frowns there and scowls in the garage. This should be quite a quick car, but it's pointing backwards. And I think that is just a case of going too aggressive on their settings, given the cooler temperatures under the lights. Not able to fire the tyres up in just a lap of outlap. And they've gone in too fast too soon.
And a clean lap, we've already seen them in the wall. Lock up coming into the left-hander, all 4 tyres locked up, and round goes.
Victim of exactly the same thing. This on the brakes though, too much braking for the grip level of the tyres. Then they turn it in. No way is that going to stick through turn 1 at this time of day. Maybe earlier on they'd have had a chance, but they're another team. Nothing on the board after their earlier issues. Another team up against it for the last run tomorrow.
Struggling with...
So this is another big lock-up that they had then down towards the chicane, and then it stops. This final, they need a good half a lap. Oh no!
Oh, they're off through the left-hander, approaching the back straight. They needed this lap to... around the final corner, and will cross the line for lap 3 and come to a... should be underway as they make their way around now, but they've come to a little bit of a slow. Team Tom has come to a stop just on the exit. The Unimore car, Gianna, but keeps moving, and there's a little bit of movement at the back, but Team Tum peeling off to the left-hand side does get going again now. So they're Italian rivals. This Super Formula car can't get up to 300 kilometers an hour, but there's a spin, there's a screech. It's Polymove.
During qualifying for them, yeah, just locking the brakes, and look like the rear brakes just trying to, I don't know, avoid or just have their own incident because the temperatures are low and they've just put too much brake pressure into the coach. They've come in.
And Polymove coming into the braking zone at the end of the long straight and losing it under braking.
Interesting, the rears went for, well, in fact, it was pretty much all 4 in unison for this car. The car behind was a little bit more emphasis on the front brakes, which at least kept it pointing in the right direction when it came.
Where it all went wrong.
Just too late on the brakes, probably too hard on the brakes.
Into the chicane, and that causes a bit of trouble for Gianna in the Unimore. Comes
and pummeled the brake pedal with those hydraulic actuators and plays car smokescreen, but the AI shouldn't be too confused about that. Goes round, is thinking, where's the race leader? Second car there, the Unimore car, did a very similar thing, but managed to just be underneath the limit. The Polymove car. 180 to get back in the right direction, which is going to be a feat all on itself now to work out. Highway, looks like they're sorting it out.
The Politecnico Milano team watching on. Yeah, you can't exactly do a quick burnout 360 in these cars. They just lost control. Poly move, which we saw in the... So an issue there perhaps for Constructor.
Slow in these conditions. What's it going to do with two cars now stationary ahead, one sideways further ahead? Are we slowing?
It sees the cars up in front of it. It's Note C closing up under braking and up into Unimore on course for a sub 2 minute lap time around. On the outside of the corner, Constructor goes through the GPS.